happy people? I'm back with another video, and today I'm super excited because BTArtBox was kind enough to send me over their new nail lamp for review. This is their X Curing Pro lamp, so let's hop right on into the unboxing. I will say it did get a little beat up on the way here, so the box isn't in the best shape, but that does not interfere with the nail lamp itself. So this is what the box looks like. Love the packaging on it. Love the packaging on it. We have BTArtBox nails in gold. And it looks like a nice, simple, sleek design, which I love. This is what this side of the box looks like. Just says BTArtBox nails. Over here, it gives some more details about the nail lamp. I love this little rose gold situation here. But it's a sensor control, fast drying. It's 30 LED lights, and it has temperature protection, and it has 4 different timer settings: 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 90 seconds. On the back here, like I said, the box did get pretty beat up in shipping, but it does give more information about the nail lamp itself. Definitely when you guys are using electronic nail products, definitely go through, read the instructions so you all know how to properly care for your products. But yeah, this here, it gives you all the information. The wattage on it is 24 watts. Like I said, 4 timers. It has a sensor control and 30 lights. So yeah, y'all, let's hop into this bad boy, okay? Ooh, very nice. Okay, so this here is the instructions here. I'm gonna move this box over to the side. So this here is the instructions. Like I said, you want to go through and read them so that you can fully understand how to properly use your nail lamp. But these are all the instructions here, okay? And then, and this is how it comes. So I'm going to go ahead and get it unboxed here. Very cute. Okay, I like the footprint on this. Like I said, really nice and sleek. So yeah, this nail lamp is really nice, really sleek. I'll show you guys what it looks like underneath. Okay, so this here is the charging port here. The charger. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this plugged in for you guys. Okay, so on the back here, that is the charging port. It has some vents back here as well. It kind of looks like a space helmet, if I'm being honest, but yeah, it's still really cute and sleek. Here are all the LED lights. As it mentioned, it does have 30 LED lights on the inside here. More vents for ventilation here. I'm guessing that's helping with the temperature control setting that they mentioned. And then also right here, these are the sensors so that it can detect your hand when it's inside the lamp. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here. And then also we got the base at the bottom. Oops. Okay, well that's how it sounds when you turn it on. But this here is the base that goes at the bottom. I like that it has these little textured pieces that it tells you where your hand is supposed to go, and then it also has a textured piece here. So that is really nice. And these all line up with the bottom of the nail, and then bottom of the lamp, and then this gives more specs on the nail lamp itself. But I just want to show you guys here what it looks like underneath. So it can sense your nail when you put it in. Sense your hand when you put it in, and it turns on. And I think it's depending on the timer itself. I do see here that there's an LED light, but it is so dim you can barely see it. But it does have 15 seconds here. So that is the 15-second timer. This here is the 30-second timer. If you want it to turn on, you press it twice, then you'll see it turn on. And then this the 60-second timer, 90-second timer, and then the on off. Okay. So I'm really curious because I saw people doing the whole like how fast does it cure, comparing it to their old nail lamp and their new nail lamp. I'm gonna go ahead and give that little thing a go. So let's see. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna do it on the back of this little thing here. I'm gonna do both sides. So on this side, I'm gonna take some gel product. I'm gonna go ahead and just take my BTArtBox top coat, and I'm gonna do it with. First, I'm gonna do it with my old nail lamp. Let's do it like that. So this here is my old nail lamp. This is my Beatles nail lamp. Y'all, I've had this with me from day one, and she's still going strong. But I'm gonna go ahead and flip her over. I believe this is also 24 watts, maybe even 48, I can't remember. But also just a really simple, sleek design for this nail lamp as well. But I want to see, does it cure fast like, you know, the other one? So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the gel here, and I'm going to put it on my little thing here. And what they were doing was they were doing like a drip test. So I'm going to go ahead and do a drip test and see how fast it cures. Okay. It's still cured, y'all. Okay. What's impressive about this is I've actually had this lamp for like a really long time. So I'm impressed that it actually cured while it was dripping. So you all can see it passed the little drip test, okay? It's okay, my little nail lamp ain't doing too bad, okay? So that's my Beetles nail lamp, and I do want to compare it to the BTArtBox one. So let's get another one of these. Okay, so this here is the BTArtBox nail lamp. And let's see how fast this one cures. Okay, let's put this one to the test. Yeah, that one's just as good. As you all can see, it cured while it was falling. That's a pretty cool test though. I like the idea of that. Okay. It worked just as good, y'all. So that one also, it cured mid-air, okay? So this one here is the Beetles one, okay? And this one here is the BTArtBox one. As you all can see, they both cured while they were falling. I'm not mad at this little test, okay? I think that's a cool way to, you know, see how powerful your nail lamp is too. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, this one needs to finish curing, so I'm going to just put these underneath the lamp here. Okay, y'all. So yeah, I'm liking the footprint of this lamp. I will say it is a little loud though. Every time you put your hand in, it turns on. Every time you take it out, it turns off. I wonder if holding this will turn off the sound. Let's see. No, it just turns the nail lamp off altogether. I wish there was a way to turn the audio off. Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, every time you put your hand in and take it out, it does make a sound. I will say that I wish I had the option to where you could turn the sound off, because that's a lot. But it does have 15-second timer, like I said, 30 seconds, 60, and 90. It beeps when you press the buttons, and it beeps when you put your hand in. I guess it's good to know when your nails are done curing or whatnot. So it's not a horrible feature, but I do think that's something that might, you know, be slightly annoying to me. I'm going to go ahead and put this base on here. It snaps on really easily, like so. And I do think this is a beautiful nail lamp to have out on display. So I'm probably going to put this at my nail desk. I do have a nail lamp on like the left and right side of my nail desk. I'm always looking for a nice, new, and improved nail lamp. And so I'm going to test this out too, curing some more gel polishes. I have a couple of gel polishes that are really hard to cure. There's some Melody Susie polishes. I want to see if this nail lamp is powerful enough to cure those all the way through. Okay, so these are the two polishes I have here. This black in particular, I have a really hard time getting to cure. So I want to demo these two polishes here. So I have the black. I'm going to go ahead and get that swatched out. Okay. And then we'll see, you know, how good this lamp really cures. I like these polishes because they are very opaque. They're like one coat coverage. But I find that I have a really hard time getting them to clear because of how pigmented they are. So let's see if this BTArtBox can get them to cure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And while that's curing, I'm also going to go ahead and start swatching out the tiramisu. This is also from Melody Susie. Like I said, I have a hard time with these products curing all the way through. So I just want to see if this nail lamp can work its magic with that. These polishes are really thick. That's what that looks like. I'm going to go ahead and cure. Okay, and it does beep twice when it's done curing. I'm going to do another round of 60 seconds for that other one, and let's see how this black cured. No, it still has a dent. So I really just think it's this black in general that's just hard to cure. I remember at one point I was doing like a lot of demos with different nail lamps, and this black never cured in any of those nail lamps. So I think it's the gel itself and not necessarily the lamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and test out another polish and see if I can get that to cure. I'm gonna go in with this Pool Party Blue from Nail Reserve. I want to see how that cures. Oh, actually, this one just finished, so this is the other one from Melody Susie. This one cured better though. I mean, it's still, I don't know, some uncured gel underneath here. So I think it's the formula of those Melody Susie products, if I'm being completely honest. So let's give a go to this Nail Reserve Pool Party Blue and see if that cures. I have no doubt that it will. Ooh, that's a pretty blue, y'all. That is cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this under the lamp for 60 seconds. Alrighty, let's see how this cured. Okay, yeah. So it cured through and through. So I think it's definitely those Melody Susie gels, but yeah, as you all can see, 60 seconds, it cures beautifully. So yeah, this is a really nice nail lamp if you guys are in the market for one. I'd recommend it. I definitely think it is powerful, so it definitely cures products. I mean, just like you all saw when I was, when I held the product over it with the top coat and it was dripping off the little stick, it cured, and it started curing in less than like a second. So it's definitely a powerful lamp. The only thing that I have grief about with this lamp is this noise. That's gonna get to me after a while of using the lamp. I wish there was a setting on here where you could turn it off, but outside of that, y'all, I love this lamp. It's cute, it's sleek, it's a small footprint, and it's powerful. And it also has a base, which a lot of nail lamps don't come with. My nail lamp, my Beatles one, didn't. But yeah, this is the X Pro curing lamp from BTArtBox, and I thank them again for sending this over for review. If y'all are interested in getting the product and y'all want to save some coin, I do have a discount code with them. I'll leave it here on the screen as well as in the description box below. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Let me know if you all have this lamp and what's your thoughts on it. It's a really solid lamp. I like it a lot. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is the sound, but outside of that, it's a beautiful lamp and it's great. I think it's going to be really great for doing all type of different nail art and nail designs. And yeah, I mean, you all definitely, if you guys are applying your nails using Gel X or using any type of like solid nail glue or whatnot, any type of UV gels to apply press-ons or doing Gel X nails, while it's nice to have those small flash curing lamps, these are the big lamps that we're talking about when we say you need to do a full 60-second cure in your big lamp. This is the lamp that I'm referring to when I'm talking about that. You always want to have a bigger lamp when you do a full cure through after you flash cure a nail. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video and the review. I do upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you all like what you saw here, definitely stick around, join the happy family. I'd love to have you. And as always, you guys, leave some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. Bye.